Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, we have an article here called High Profile Exit Sparks Fears That Hollywood Diversity Pledges are Just PR. And guys, we all know that all the major Hollywood studios are hemorrhaging money. We have the writer's strike, we have the actor's strike, especially Disney. Disney's going to sell off all of its TV rights, which is like a fourth of the company, potentially, to make up for the losses, okay? And guys, come on. I mean, Star Wars is trash. Marvel is trash, right? Lucasfilm in general, trash. No one watches Disney Plus. The parks aren't doing well. So guys, we all know that it's because they push all this diversity crap. Okay? All this LDHG TV stuff and race swapping characters and all this foolishness, right? And guys, it's hurting the bottom line. Okay? And guys, just like HR and all this other stuff, they have to start trimming the fat, and HR goes first. Well, guess what, guys? They had to hire some of these, DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion specialists, consultants. And guess what? When the purse strings tighten, they go first, right? These are the only people, guys, that are more useless than HR, and they're shocked that these people are getting kicked out. So, guys, we're going to get into this. But before we do, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps keep this channel going, guys. Hit that notification bell, guys. I go live every Thursday at 8. So, guys, join the lives. And, yeah, guys, let's get into this, guys. Her message was cheerful and comforting. People, I got you. And look, guys, this is, hold on. Who are these idiots here? Karen Horn, Latondra Newton, Verna Miles, and Janelle English. These are all consultants and stuff for diversity that have been basically booted, right? Last fall, veteran Hollywood diversity executive Karen Horn sought to reassure aspiring artists who were shaken by the elimination of Warner Brothers Television Workshop, which stood for decades as a beacon for developing emerging talent of color. Whatever that means. So, facing a torrent of outrage, WB Discovery vowed to revive the program. But Horn's celebration was short-lived. Last month, she was laid off, becoming the fourth high-level diversity, equity, and inclusion executive in Hollywood to leave during a 10-day stretch in June. Guys, so one of these women from Disney, she got cut too. So, guys, all these people are wasting money, all right? They just are. This is a position that pays a lot, gives you a loud mouthpiece, but you don't do anything, right? So, of course, you're going to get rid of it first. So, diversity chiefs at Walt Disney Co., Netflix, and Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, all black women, also resigned or were forced out of their jobs. The startling string of exit comes in the midst of attacks by conservative politicians and pundits on wokeness in entertainment, education, and other areas of American life. Guys, I'm calling BS on that. I think that they're starting to understand that, look, we need to make money, okay? And we can't have whoever these knuckleheads are here gumming up the process. We need to make money. Warner Brothers needs to make money. Disney needs to make money. Netflix needs to make money. Okay? And knucklehead number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be, well, wait a minute. What about the strong women or the transformer who needs to be in there? Please. Right? Okay. For many, Hollywood departures were unnerving. I wake up every day trying not to be a cynic, but this is frightening, said Vic Bullock, the founding executive director of the NAACP Hollywood Bureau. They have that? What? Hollywood seems to be sending a message that these programs that were designed to give more access to African Americans are no longer needed. Guys, I'm going to sidebar this. Guys, we don't need these programs, and I'm going to tell you why, okay? There's enough black entertainers, actors, actresses, athletes, producers, business people now where black people can just start our own studios. Guys, here, you know what? Here, let me just break out the race card real fast. There we go. Guys, look at what Tyler Perry did. I don't watch his stuff, but Tyler Perry is a black guy who made his own black-owned studio that has black people in his stuff. We are past the point where we have to demand that Netflix and all this other stuff do this. Right now, I honestly think that the best actors and actresses get the job. Black, white, brown, or whatever. That's just the way that it works. But guys, we live in a country that's still majority white. So why would we, just by numbers, have an equal amount of black and white actors and everything? That's ridiculous. Okay? Clown world. Okay, let me just put this race card away. Have to bring that out. Okay. And of course, when George Floyd was deleted in May 2020, BLM demonstrators electrified. What does this have to do with? Why do they always got to bring up George Floyd? We're talking about movies here. Guys, don't let anyone sidetrack you in an argument about this, all right? George Floyd has nothing to do with diversity in comic book films, right? Come on. Some question whether companies were sincere in their commitments to racial equality. Many are angry, accusing corporations of hypocrisy and making promises that they never worked hard enough to honor. 2020 was the year that we were definitely making strides, but there aren't any strategy. There wasn't any plan. It was a PR moment, a corporate blackface. I told them at the time, white guilt isn't going to last. Yeah, because they tried it, and guess what? All the woke people didn't show up and support it, and then they alienated all the main fans, just like Bud Light did. And now they're hurting for it. Paula Madison, a former chief diversity officer of NBC Universal, pointed to a lack of follow-through on commitments made after Floyd's death. Billions of dollars were committed. What have been the actual accomplishments? Hey, Paula Madison, why don't you go to BLM and ask them where their millions of dollars went? How about that? Right, guys? BLM, we all know that stands for Building Lesbians Mansions, right? Come on. Disney, Netflix, and Warner Brothers disagree, saying that their commitments to diversity and inclusion are genuine and have not wavered, which is why, guys, you never, ever get in bed with the woke police, because they'll always be calling you out, because they'll always say that you didn't do enough, right? Okay. In addition to Horn, top diversity heads supporting their jobs include LaTondra Newton at Disney, Verna Myers at Netflix, and Janelle English at the Film Academy. Good. All I can say is, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey, goodbye, good. Don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you, right, guys? Both Abby Yee and Myers are returning to their consultancy business, which they've launched before joining their respective companies. In a message on LinkedIn, Myers said that it was difficult to leave Netflix, but for a while now, I've been feeling the call to work across different industries and address the polarization I see in the world and apply more of a spiritual lens. Guys, don't ever hire these people. Don't do it. To all of you guys who listen to me that own your own businesses, all right? Guys, don't hire these people. You are better off taking thousands of dollars and flushing it down the toilet than hiring one of these people. Come on. Do you guys really need to have someone view your hiring and diversity through a spiritual lens? Come on, guys. Come on. Netflix has appointed Wade Davis, a former NFL player who previously consulted at Google, Procter & Gamble, and Viacom to head its diversity efforts. Wade is a strong and respected leader at Netflix. Disney said that it would appoint a new executive to replace Newton, who led the company's efforts for nearly 6 years. Look at that. Warner Brothers said that it would soon name a replacement for Horn, who has for decades focused on diversity in the industry, but noted, here we go, guys, her replacement would have a different role that would not include Hollywood pipeline programs. So basically, they're getting these people out of the way. They're saying, look, we need to go back to what works, and you've been gumming up the works. You've been the wrench that's been messing up stuff, so let's get you out of here. And of course, guys, they're trying to say, oh, wow, this is messed up. All the women, boo-hoo, right? Look at that. And look, they're even saying that Warner Brothers is going to sponsor a LDHG TV film festival. And they're still saying that they're not diverse enough. The DEI exits, hold on. So the company said the exits of 3 other high-profile DEI executives during the last year, Christy Halbecker, Maikon Shelton, and Samantha Nara, were due to Disney's integration of Warner Media as its winnows 2 staffs from the 2 all right. So they combined the 2 companies into one, and they had to cut staff. The DEI exits come amid a wider retrenchment by entertainment companies who are shedding thousands of workers to offset the billion-dollar losses to build the video streaming services. It's not just that, it's that the products aren't selling. Challenging economics, heavy debt, possible recession, a strike by the Writers Guild, potential walkout by actors have led to daily headlines. So guys, this is actually indicative of mainstream society. Because think about this, guys. All these positions are held by women, and they're not essential. So when things go bad, off they go. Guys, think about this in real life. Most of the female-dominated jobs, if we had a major catastrophe, we don't need those jobs. HR, OF, all these jobs that women do, right? We don't need them. The jobs that men do, we need those jobs, okay? And they can't handle it. Absolute clown world, man. Guys, let me know what you think. They bring up George Floyd again. Come on, right? I don't understand it, guys. I don't. When you have a bunch of women who are doing these business, and guys, it's a grift. I understand, right? You're trying to say the only way forward is diversity, and then I am the one that can give you this. Hey, you know what? It's a grift. That's all it is. And I don't knock anyone's hustle, but you have to understand at the same time, the bottom line matters more than anything else. Okay? And in a time of abundance, they can hire a DEI officer, right? Or a bunch of HR people, because they have money to spend. But once that money runs out, off you go. Guys, there's one more thing that I want to, hold on, bring up. Women tired from DEI work. Look at this. I'll do a video on this. Look at this. There are articles about women being tired at work because they do all the extra, they spend extra time on work at DEI work that they're not paid for. Look at this. What Anthony is describing as diversity fatigue. Guys, no one is asking women to do this work. No one. Men just go to work, don't be jerks to each other, and get paid. And women have volunteered to put this crap in the workplace. We have to do diversity and inclusion in workshops, blah, blah, blah. And then they're going to complain about how tired they are. Guys, this is clown world. Send the asteroid, guys. And for all you guys that own your own business, guys, don't fall for the grift, right? Don't fall for the grift. Don't do it. Hire who you want to hire. Hire the best applicant that there is. If they happen to be black, white, Christian, Muslim, gay, straight, hire them because it'll make you money. But people shouldn't be pressured to hire people that they don't think is a good fit. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Have a good one, guys.